freaking egg. Hey, baby, come back.
Hi, it's me, Andrea Holmes, and yeah, I found a parakeet at my studio. I was coming back with tacos, and there she was. Obviously, she's a she because she laid an egg. But yeah, that was really bizarre. So I took her home. I have a parakeet, and so I kept her separated for a while, and then when I was sure that she wasn't sick, I put her in with my parakeet, and they're like best buds now. So that was really weird to see a parakeet out here. We don't have those in Texas. They're not native, so it must have been somebody's pet. She's very timid, not tame at all. But yeah, so welcome to my April studio vlog. I will be talking about getting ready for some art festivals, and I shaved the underside of my head, as you will see, but it's grown out a lot now. So I probably need to get trimmed up again and think of a new design. But yeah, so that happened. April is also my birthday month. I don't think I included anything from that because it wasn't that exciting. I got my second shot. I got Pfizer, and I did not feel good. And I cleaned the studio after the festivals, and I also got an award for the Partner of the Year for the city of McKinney, which is where my studio is. So that was really cool, and I'll explain more about that later. But yeah, so we're just gonna dive in to the month of April. I hope you enjoy. There you go. Okay, just enjoy. You watch. Okay, see you later. So here I'm getting ready to paint a blue bird, eastern blue bird, using my golden liquid acrylics. My video was blurry, so that kind of blows, but I thought I would show you some of the process at least, even though it's blurry. And so here is the finished piece. I made another one too. Now I'm adding hangers to the back of this big piece, and then I realized, hey, something's wrong here. The battery wasn't in. Then you gotta do the trusty check. See, that's where I messed up. I did not check. So adding the hangers, and then I'll add the wire. Da-da-da-da! Here you go. Finished piece. I'm gonna put it over here, out of the way for safekeeping. And then here is all the stuff I'm packing to get ready for the art festivals that I have coming up. I'm making labels in Canva. I love Canva. Then I use this cool little paper cutter to trim them up. Chow! And then you go. Ready? You ready? Here it comes. Chow! Chow! Okay, and then now I'm packing all this stuff up, putting the labels on. Fun stuff, right? This is all the glory that is being an artist. And then here's me putting up my tent for the Arts and Bloom Festival in McKinney. So I wanted to do a time lapse just to kind of show how much work goes into putting up all of this art and creating a space for people to shop in for 3 days. I wish it went by this fast, but this was like 2.5 hours. Here is the finished product of putting up my tent so you can see all of my stuff hanging up. It's my nice little shop. And it turned out to be a beautiful weekend. We were threatened with bad weather, but look, it's so pretty. So I went with my friend to the hair salon, and I was just gonna like get a nice blow dry and curl, and then I decided to shave the underneath part of my hair. So yeah, I've actually been wanting to do this for a while, and through peer pressure from my lovely friend, I went ahead and went with it. So yeah, and then I found out that I have a birthmark underneath my head, so that's, or my hair, not underneath my head. But yeah, here's the next day. It's rainy. I had to blow dry my shoes and my socks. Good thing I had this in the studio, right? So today I am working on getting some online orders out and a custom painting prepared and ready to paint, and hopefully I'll get to paint it. And then I have some digital designs to do. I just got my shot yesterday, my second shot, and I'm really tired. And I have a little bit of a fever. So I'm trying to get all this done, but I'm kind of slow and tired. Did I mention I was tired? Okay. Let's do it. Let's get to it. So here we are at the Dallas Arboretum for their art festival called Artscape. Here's a little grackle who came to visit. I don't think he was interested though, because he just kind of leaves. Okay, bye. This is my booth there. It is so pretty out there. Look at all those flowers and the trees and the grass. This is like the best grass ever. And I did change my design for my booth this time, and I even had to change it again just because of my spot was a little awkward, and so I opened it up on the back side a little bit more so people could come in from either side. So that was it. Here's the waterfall at my studio, and now we're back. All the festivals are done. Brought everything in. Huge mess. This is what my studio normally looks like, but I try to keep it clean. I had my daughter with me, so we are cleaning the shelves. They get kind of dirty when they're outside. So we're scrubbing them, making them all nice and pretty, putting things away, getting the canvases back out. Look at that, spray it down. Get these surfaces all clean. I like to clean my studio as a way of procrastination a lot of times, and it just makes me feel better. I feel like sometimes when things are cluttered, it like makes my mind go crazy. I don't know if that happens to you, but it does to me too. So. Well, I hope you enjoyed my April vlog. The next part is going to be the award ceremony for the Partner of the Year award, and they just say nice things about me, so I'm going to include the whole clip so you can hear them too, or not. You don't have to watch past this point. And if you made it to this point, thank you. Thanks for watching my art shenanigans and what I do in my studio. I know I like videos like this just to see what other artists are doing and, you know, what their spaces look like, what their days look like. It just kind of gives you an insight and how people are doing what they do. So I hope you liked watching what I do. So that's it. You know, like, subscribe, comment. You can find me on Instagram at aholmesartstudio. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for being here. I hope you have an awesome day and everything goes your way. Okay. I'm just gonna leave you with this clip now. So, okay, bye. Bye. See ya.
Our Partner of the Year award is given to an individual or a business that invests significant time and or talent into the downtown area. Ladies and gentlemen, our recipient this year has donated and dedicated a ton of time and talent into the city of McKinney. This year, our award goes to local artist Andrea Holmes. For the past decade, Andrea is sometimes known as the Bird Lady. Now that's not because she can be found feeding the pigeons downtown McKinney. That's because she paints beautiful paintings of birds. Has worked to display her work in historic downtown McKinney. She is a perennial at our arts festival and art events, and she has been instrumental in the support and development of artists in McKinney. From her work at Orison's Art Gallery to studio space to featured work in McKinney stores, Andrea is a downtown McKinney regular. Often we see her with her young daughter and husband enjoying an evening, enjoying everything downtown McKinney has to offer. When the pandemic set in and our stores were facing closures to the public, Andrea does what she does best, bring joy. She packed up an artist kit and set out to paint windows of businesses with inspirational sayings and images. Even through the darkest days, she added light to our downtown. With businesses closed and traffic down, our downtown was left a little vulnerable to disruptive activities. After a major vandalism incident on Johnson Street, Andrea was able to take the unsightly graffiti and transform it into something beautiful. The Texas Soul mural, commissioned by Fair and Square Imports, introduced downtown McKinney to a whole new side of Andrea's work: large-scale murals. This past year, Andrea continues to enhance downtown with bright, colorful murals. Our Viva McKinney mural is an Instagram selfie stop for visitors of all ages, and she continues to bring joy and smiles with more projects on the way. Andrea is an advocate for historic downtown McKinney, and she truly cares about our community, the development of our cultural district. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pride and honor that I present you with the 2021 McKinney Main Street Partner of the Year, Andrea Holmes.
Thank you so much. I find it funny, I used to cater this award ceremony, and so it's just really interesting to be up here. And I couldn't have done that without the support of downtown McKinney and being able to paint for McKinney and the businesses. So I'm so happy to be an artist and that I don't have to go back yet. I feel like if I can make it through last year, I can make it as an artist. I want to thank my parents and my husband for always supporting me. I want to thank my friends and family that have always been there for me even through this crazy past year. I want to thank the Mill House and the Cotton Mill for housing my studio. It's a beautiful place and I'm so happy to be there. And I want to thank everybody in downtown McKinney. Really the business owners make it a special place. I've never felt a sense of community like I have when I came to downtown McKinney, and that was like, I don't know, eight or 9 years ago. I remember setting up my little 6-foot table in front of the pantry for Arts in Bloom and just laying my art out. It was just beginning. and participating and unique by nature. So I've come a long way, and that's very much so because of this great community and the support that I've received. So thank you for letting me bring joy to your walls.